So 2020 was tough. I have three little girls who have been home from school since March, and we decided to keep them home. And, there's just so much negativity out there. There's only so much negative news you can take. And I think social media was really feeding into anxiety I was having. So I just said, that's it. I didn't delete my account or anything. I just paused, and I felt good after I did that. And I felt like I was, paying more attention to my family, not getting the negativity. And then I turned 40 on February 1st. And, you can't have a party or anything, but I will say the best thing that I did on that day was I booked my father a vaccine. And he's 75. I booked him a vaccine at a Giant Eagle in a little town called Bolivar, Ohio. Now, mind you, he lives up here in Cleveland area. He drove down to this town with a population of 970 people. It was about an hour and a half away, and he got his shot. And a couple days later, I booked my mom. She's also 75. And then I thought, well, if my dad is willing to do this, what would happen if I started reaching out to the elderly population? That's when I got back on Facebook and I said, this is the only way I'm going to do it.
When you booked your parents a vaccine, what was what feeling did you get?
Just relief. They have been in our bubble. I do have a brother, though, who is a school teacher, and we have cut off seeing him when he went back to school. And, everybody's in the same boat. We're okay, but it does make it hard for my parents who are 75. They like to go out to dinner. They're not able to do any of those things. And for them, it feels like they're just waiting around and their lives are continuing on. And so I know that they were very happy, and you just feel like a weight lifted off of you, if that makes sense.
You talk about that sense of relief. When you started this mission, did you want others to feel that same feeling that you had when it comes to your parents?
100%. I've always been the kind of person who just wants to do for others. In 2008, when the stock market crashed, I was working full time and I was lucky to have a job. I just reached out to people on Craigslist and message boards and said, let me help you find a job. I didn't even know who these people were. I said, send me your resume. I'll update your resume. Let me connect you with someone. I love connecting people. And I had a lot of people at that time say, why are you doing this? And I said, this is what I live for. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not like these nurses or doctors who can be on the front lines. I can't do that, but this is how I can give back.
You're incredible. I'm just muting during it so that I can get your full audio, because there's a newscast going on in the background and sometimes it gets picked up. So you start off, you put this Facebook message out, I'm on a mission. What happens next? Who reaches out to you?
Right. So it starts personal. So my best friend, I booked for her parents. Then I booked for her aunt. Then I booked for my brother's in-laws, all over 65, all reaching the qualifications. And when I had about 15 vaccines, I thought, hey, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty well.
I got this.
And people kept saying to me, this is incredible. How did you get this? And then I thought, no, I can do better.